because you know you want to be a part of my bad roster. I know that's right.
Hey, this is Raulh. Please act right. Have you guys ever heard of a sugar baby? Well, if you've heard of a sugar daddy, then you know what a sugar baby is. A sugar baby is a young lady who is accepting money from a man, generally an older one, in exchange for doing favors like going out on dates, spending time with him, and of course, having relations with him. Here's a young lady who used to be married and decided to switch her life up and become a sugar baby. So here's a woman who lives in Las Vegas and is being interviewed on why she decided to make a career of being a sugar baby. She lives in an apartment that is being fully paid for by her sugar daddy. He also bought her a brand new Mercedes-Benz. Then she revealed she was from Montana. She said she was a stay-at-home mother before. This is somebody's mother doing this. This woman traded in her married life for this, you know, the money. Why did she do it? Because she saw another woman blogging and saw her lifestyle with the new car, an apartment, and the clothes being paid for by her sugar daddy, and decided she wanted the same thing too. So she decided to leave her husband and pursue a career of being a sugar baby. Then she reveals to the young lady during the interview that she has multiple sugar daddies. Can you guess how many she has? 12. She has 12 full-time sugar daddies. And she tells the young lady who's interviewing her that she's having relations with all 12 of them. The interviewer's face was classic. She was looking at her like, have you lost your mind? Man, this has all the earmarks of being a... She says it rarely happens, but some girls are able to get $10,000 a month from one sugar daddy. Now keep in mind, these guys that are paying them are rich, so $10,000 a month is nothing to them. But for the young ladies out there who are thinking about doing this, he's paying for you to be at his disposal. And trust me, you are going to be at his disposal. Then the interviewer asked her what's the most she's ever made in 1 month, and she said $30,000 was the highest she's ever gotten, and it was all cash. I wonder what she's doing with all this money, because if she's not handling it properly, where it can earn interest for her future, she's going to be in for a big surprise when she hits the wall. We all know there's going to come a time when these men are not going to pay her anymore, and they're going to trade her in for a younger, newer model. I mean, let's be real. The only thing she's doing is selling her body. There's another word for this other than sugar baby. Then she admits, if you're in the sugar baby industry, you're in the relations industry. Duh. She also reveals that these guys tell her if they're gonna pay her, she is required to be submissive. I wonder if she played the submission role when she was married. She also says that in the bedroom, they want to spank her, gag her, tie her up, choke her, and do things even worse than that.
Then what keeps you going?
The addiction to the money.
And because of the money that they're paying her, she has to go out with them even if she doesn't want to. And she has to look her best. And if she doesn't, they're gonna let her know in a second. And she has to go change until they're satisfied with the way she looks. She admits she's gone out with a few particular guys that she didn't even want to spend time with, all for the sake of the almighty dollar. And that she has to put on an act even though she can't stand being with the guy. What would possess a woman to want to live her life this way?
A woman will sell her precious body.
There you have it. And they're out here in full force doing this sugar baby thing and making videos telling other women how to do the same thing. Check it out.
If you're watching this video, you are probably interested on how you can bag yourself an SD.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
In this video, I'm gonna be spilling all of the tea, baby, on how to get yourself an SD and a good one. Because some of them aren't good. Some of them are not sugars, they're sweeteners. If you guys hear this beep going on in the background, please disregard it. I haven't changed my smoke alarm. It's been literally beeping for days and I've just been so lazy to change it.
So you took the time out to put it on your hair, put on eyelashes, put on fingernails, and you took the time to learn how to be a sugar baby. And now you're gonna teach other women how to do the same thing. But you won't take time out to stand on the chair, pull down the smoke detector, and change the battery on the thing so that if your house catches on fire while you sleep, it'll wake you up and save your life. Okay.
Life is so exciting. Y'all know I'm out my little, this video is gonna be sugar baby do's and don'ts. I can post a little list. Sugar daddy, actively sugaring thing. I kind of just go for the rich dudes now.
So the first question is, what is a sugar baby? Now, a sugar baby is just really a young individual who, you know, takes money from old guys. Takes money from old guys. Like, there's not really, there's not really like anything more to it. It's just a person who, hangs out with someone older who does have money and just kind of, I don't know, whatever you guys agree on, y'all do basically, and you get paid for it. That's basically what a sugar baby is.
You cannot ask a sugar daddy for some money and you don't even look like money because you know you want to be a part of my bad roster. I know that's right. A girl who's not going to associate herself with men who cannot upgrade her lifestyle. Of course, at the end of the day, we are all after finances. Are the type that want to be a sugar baby, but they don't want to talk to their sugar daddy. They don't want their sugar daddy touching them. They don't want anything to do with their sugar daddy. And that's not how it works. I've been in this business literally since I was 20 years old. I've never met a high-paying, generous sugar daddy who is going to give you a big allowance, but he's never gonna meet you. It doesn't work that way. Women are dating every day, and a lot of them are dating for no reason. Some girls have spent the block, honey, you know what I mean? Been around the block a couple times and still don't have nothing to show for it. They don't have a nice car, they don't have a nice place to live, they don't have any money in their bank, they don't have any dreams or aspirations. So don't ever let being a sugar baby or the job title stop you from actually going into it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I'm a sugar baby, honey, and I carry myself with class every single day. I'm not ashamed of anything. Okay.
So how many of you all out there already know how this is going to end? These sugar daddies are not going to marry these women down the road, which means they're going to end up exactly the way the 304s are ending up, asking where all the good men are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. I wanted to make this video just to make sure that you all are aware that this is going on, in case you happen to have a young niece or even daughters who might be considering doing it. Not only is this bad for them while they're doing it, because we know how this is going to end up, but this could be extremely dangerous, because this is how some of these girls come up missing, end up deceased, or even in trafficking. The bottom line is this: these young ladies don't want to work. Now, I understand if you don't want a 9-to-5 job, but this is dangerous on so many levels. So if you're a young lady considering doing this, you better think about what you're doing, because this is nothing more than, hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these 2 videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.